Hey everyone, I'm Zeitlin, the other half of the Zeitlin brothers, and it's an honor to welcome you to what is likely our final investor webinar before our WeFunder campaign closes on April 30th. Before we jump in to what the future looks like, let me first give you a heartfelt thank you to all of you who have supported us along the way. We've already raised more than $130,000, and we're looking to still raise more, about $150K, by the campaign's end. Keeping our fingers crossed. So down to business, here's how today's session is going to go. Andres, our business manager, is going to walk you through our bigger vision, financial projections, and operational strategy. Okay, I'm going to come back then and close up with a few reflections, answer some of your questions, and share our final call to action before the campaign wraps up. So Andres, please take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Andres Zapata, the business manager here at Zeitlin's Deli. We have an incredible progress, and it's time to look at what the future holds for Zeitlins. At Zeitlins, we're aiming to build something different based on our experience with customers at farmers markets on our food stall. We're building a multi-channel experience rooted in community, culture, and consistency. We will continue operating across all 5 of our sales channels. These are catering, wholesale, farmers markets, our food stall at the old post office, and soon our full-service restaurant in Lincoln Park. All of these channels will rely on one single production unit, Zeitlin's main kitchen. Our team is made up of experts with years of experience in the hospitality and baking industry. They will be supervising the quality and consistency of our delicious baked goods. This way, we can grow each one of our sales channels organically while we keep our standards in quality and freshness. Now, we have some projections for 2025 and 2026. For 2025, we're forecasting approximately $2.1 million in revenue, with half of that coming from our new restaurant, even though we're planning to open during the second semester. That shows the power and potential of this next chapter. For 2026, with a full year of our restaurant operations and maturing sales across all of our sales channels, we project to hit $2.6 million in revenue. Now, we're not stopping in Lincoln Park. We plan to keep expanding for pop-ups, strategic partnerships, and potential new storefronts to bring Zeitlins to more neighborhoods across the Chicagoland area. This could potentially be more pop-ups, food stalls, stores, and other formats where we could expand our brand and make sure everybody gets our delicious baked goods. We want to bring Zeitlin's flavor to more neighborhoods in Chicago. Now, how do we envision this expansion? By keeping our in-house production and positive customer experience. This is what we're thinking. In-house production and quality control. One thing that will never change is our recipes and production. This will be always run by us. That's how we ensure the quality, consistency, and soul of everything that we serve. Online sales push. We are ramping up digital marketing to drive more online orders than before. And finally, we are optimizing our production workflow to scale wholesale and get Zeitlins into even more fridges, freezers, and baskets across the region. Now, some financial details and channel breakdown. Our projected 2025 revenue of $2.1 million is based on strong channel diversification and momentum we have built. The restaurant alone is expected to bring in over $1 million despite only opening mid-year. Our recent investments in equipment, staffing, and marketing position us to maximize efficiency across the board. Now, the breakdown by channels. For the restaurant is going to be 50% of our sales. Catering is going to be 19%, wholesale 14%, farmers market 12%, and the food stall 5%. Which this is different from our historicals because the farmers markets always represented around 40 or 50% of our sales. Even though we're going to be on the same farmers markets, now the radio is changing because the restaurant is coming in, which is a great change for us. A couple of key focus areas here is that we're finalizing the last stages of construction and expect full opening by mid-June. We're optimizing staffing and training programs to ensure a smooth and consistent guest experience from day one. We continue to monitor costs and labor, ensure we stay on track with margins as we grow. This is a pivotal year for Zeitlins, and we're prepared to deliver. Back to you, Hal.
Thank you, Andres, and thank you again to our investors. This community has made everything we've done and everything we're going to do possible. This is likely our final investor webinar before the WeFunder campaign ends on April 30th. If you have not already, now is the time to invest, increase your stake, or share the campaign with someone who would love to be a part of this. Stay tuned for the grand opening. We can't wait to welcome you to the new Zeitlins. From our family to yours, thank you. Now let's get into a few of your questions. First is from Sally. What if we don't reach our $300,000 goal? Well, we've always aimed to rely on the community as much as possible, and we're proud that we've raised over $130,000 so far for people just like you. But if we don't reach the full $300,000, we've secured other financing options through financial institutions that help us cross the finish line. We're building this together, though, with community support at the core. From Kurt, are you planning on opening another crowdfunding campaign? Possibly, but not for something of this scale. If we do another campaign, something specific, like the kitchen equipment, or a feature that would really just jazz up for our customers. One idea we love, a jukebox featuring music from Mel Torme. Nice, right? We can work on the artist later. Mike, another question from Mike. When can we start enjoying our perks? Very soon. Soon now. If you've invested $1,000 or more, you haven't sent us your photo, please do that. We're creating custom ceramic tiles for the store walls, and we're fire printing each one to last forever. And for investors of $5,000 or more, don't forget to send us your sandwich name idea if you have not yet. And last question from John. Will there be any benefits to investors once the store opens? Absolutely. Even before we open, we're planning a soft launch event just for our investors. Once open, we'll also have a monthly exclusive investor promo, just to keep showing our appreciation for y'all. So thanks so much, and plenty to come. With that, we just can't wait to share more. And we'll see you very soon at Zeitlin's Delicatessen. Bye.